Okay, loading up stream, then we'll do a bit of a mic test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. My sound should be going through. Testing. Okay, I sound a bit robotic. I'll be back in a second. Okay, testing again. See, it's still doing the previous time because how much lag there is. It sounds disgusting. Okay, still robotic. I'll be back in a second. Well, if it ain't backflipping snail. Don't mind my possible roboticness. I'll try to fix it if it is still happening. If it's not still happening, I didn't know how I fixed it, so. You robot man? Pain. Well, a little bit of robot never hurt anyone. Regardless, I am setting up the room code now. That should be set. Whoa, and your boy drop lock. I didn't even see you messaging there, because it was same color. Let me get on roll boy. Will do. Read facts. Or sped. Either way, still facts. Stream started a little bit later. It's fine though. Had to do something at like 6. You sound like a robot only on stream or in general? Well, I'm pretty sure I don't sound like that normally. I'm pretty sure speed makes say recovery true on gauntlets. Interesting. Either way, I know I don't sound like a robot in real life. And usually I don't sound like a robot at all, even through stream. But I'm not positive I don't sound like it through Discord. But I see no reason why I'd be on Javen's side. I don't think it's on my side, so. But here we are. I'm playing Brawl in the Winks. Lucky you. Said to everyone ever, because everyone hates the game. Wait, so do you sound like a robot on Discord? I'm not sure. Because I don't know what Javen hears through Discord. I also got a new mouse. I didn't get a chase dodge. I had a jump. So many things. Wow. If that had been a recovery, I would have won that. Probably I used an air. Wow. I've been focused on Tekken and fighters. That's not the move I meant to use. I know, such a really unexpected move. That when I charge towards you, I'd attack you. Pain. Ooh, not sure if I've said it yet. It's like I've been thinking about saying it for a while. Regardless, I got a new mouse. Now that sounds familiar. I feel like I've definitely said that. Regardless, it's cool. There's 2 extra buttons on the side. I can change the DPI with a button. I can have it set to 5 different like user modes. I can change how it looks. Right now it's like a really cool transitioning thing to where part of the mouse is like blue and part of it's like red. It's like constantly moving. GV, go to Discord real quick. Well, this is not GV. User settings. User settings. Okay, I'm at user settings. But which do I go to? Voice and video. Okay. I do not sound robotically through my Discord, so it doesn't seem like it's on my side. I feel like not trying. Optimal. Try restarting stream. Sounds like a pain, but I'll try some things. I'll be back. You guys can 1-for-1 in the meantime. On the bus map.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Alright, window noises. My friend just got one, and we're gonna play. What is that? DBD. I don't know what that is, but understood. Should have got more knockback than I should have. Dead by Daylight, that's what it is. Okay. Unless it's not. Not even what I meant to do, but it works. He knew! Pain. It's better than I expected, though.
Player 3 wins.
GG's lol, indeed. Well, well, well. How's about we have a nice day off? I'll try playing my worst weapons. I can't say I can do the same. Because my cannon is insane. My blasters You got me there, to be fair, but, like, they're not bad. They're not awful.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Didn't even know that went in a slight angle, but it worked. Didn't know that had so much range. I thought it was safe. Dangerous move.
Player 1 wins.
Whoa. If it ain't your boy Tyke. Is that the Jotun one? Can't see the dragon. Actually, maybe it's not the Jotun one. I don't see a dragon, so it's probably not. Unless, of course, it's the first form and I just can't see it. Oh, wait, yeah, now I see it. Yeah, okay, fine. We got the low defense axe character, we got the high attack axe character. We also happen to have very similar stats, but it doesn't matter. When are we gonna play rank 2s?
3,
Good question, honestly.
1, brawl!
Guess I'd kind of be down whenever. Whenever, it's just the two of us. Faint. I should have just walked off and I did it instead of a jump. That stops that? I thought for sure I'd win that. That is some serious teaming right there. Fine. Just like watch the game, I guess. Like some scrub. Interesting place. I don't know if I would intentionally ever go off stage and give the Jolly the advantage, but to each their own. Ooh. Oh, it's not over yet. People are getting a little too close to that mine for comfort. Ooh. The comeback? The comeback? It's not a comeback. It's over. Could have had that too.
Player 3 wins.
Clown so hard he killed himself. You know what? Let's see. Maybe I'll play some nice, get to level 25, you know? Even though you couldn't hear Jagan through stream, but doesn't matter. That was meant to be recovering. In the body. I like it. I mean, if I be toxic, I gotta pay consequences. The shadow hit. Unlucky. Seems fun. So those greatsword, not gonna lie. I guess I'm just that insanely accurate, though. Stream kind of, yeah, did though. Luckily, it'll repair itself when we start the next game. Because basically how it works, it'll crash once the game starts. Right, you can't see that game at all. Then in the next game, it'll show the map in the middle of the entire match. And then in the next game, it'll be perfectly fine.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Get outplayed. That hit me? I was so far away. That's my start stream alarm. I was a bit ahead of schedule, so. Yes. Uh-huh. I tried to spot that. Uh-huh. I was above you, by the way. Uh-huh. Hits you. Doesn't matter. Uh-huh. I played better than I thought I would.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Stupid platforms. Stupid platforms! Wow. More than I expected. Still that hit below the platform.
Player one wins.
That's what we in the business call an inconsistent player.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do to counter that exactly? Doesn't even hit you. My side light, no, it said diff lion. Doesn't add up. Uh-huh. Again, it's like, sure it ended, but why would that end the hitbox? That'd be crazy. I'm like, there. Sure, I wasn't in the white line, but why not hit me? Uh-huh, dodged. Uh-huh. Sure, it was directly above you, but sure. Just hit me. Again, why is my side light on unarmed and armed? just kind of not do nothing. Send you flying. With the exact same knockback from like a kill option. Shadow hit followed by a shadow hit followed by me getting hit. And that hit's grounded. Wow, want to become famous bots. Really pulls it all together. This would be a great way to release some steam. Ban. Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Ban. I didn't know Dare hit behind. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Give me a second. Okay. That should stop follow bots for a while. Forgot to unset that alarm. Just snoozed it. Its same effect as cannon. You attack in the wrong direction, and it just like, oh, hit anyways? And like there, I jump dodge. Guess what it doesn't do? Dodge. Doesn't hit. Yep. Above you, recover, it's fine. Crazy. Hey, hi. I am the and our return. Again, I side switched with a different attack. You dodged. In the direction I expected you to dodge. Crazy, hits in the body. Crazy, hits far below it. Hits through the wall. Crazy player, baby. It's just So annoying when something doesn't hit me and it hits me due to bad hitbox or lag. Or I dodge and something hits me because of lag. Because a lot of stuff, I can't tell if it's lag or not. Right? Because there's no way of proving it or disproving it. Or for shadow hits, there's no denying it. Either way, if you guys are getting in here, I shall wait. Hydrate? I am pretty sure my water bottle's downstairs. I'll be back. We are back. Ready to gulp some water. When does this tone look different? What do you mean? There's no grave. The same thing if it's midair. No? That's weird. There we are. Hydrated. Uh-huh. Doesn't hit me. Of course, it's still active. When did I use my dodge? Is this rank? No. 'Tis but some viewer games. Again, thought I was midair. Like I grab canceled, or not even grab canceled, that was a down air. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate Axe? almost as much as I hate Kanon. Because it's the same gameplay. Down air, literally hit wherever you want. Okay, I don't mind that. Keep forgetting to turn it off. Again, I dodged. That's what I tried to do the first time. Not down air.
Player 1 wins.
See, the main reason why I like playing bow, sword, scythe, you know, all those fast weapons. And the reason why sometimes I pop off with axe and cannon, right?
3, 2,
It's because my gameplay is essentially just find an opening, relentlessly pursue the enemy. Whenever I don't do that, is when I get hit most. Because when I try and play a priority battle, I'm gonna lose. Uh-huh. No animation. Doesn't matter. However, if it's a battle of reeds on an opponent that's, okay. Thought they'll unleash sooner. Anyway, against an opponent who's panicking, because they're being relentlessly bombarded by attacks. I also don't have to use dodges for movement when I'm doing that. Which again is useful, because I can't dodge. Again, tried to downlight. Again, literally only holding up, doesn't matter. Uh-huh. Mid-air? Oh, and of course that hits me when I'm directly above them. Uh-huh. Weapon toss goes through him. Again, only holding to the side, doesn't matter. I can be like there. Yeah, and I hate it. Cause see, when playing Axe, I feel like it doesn't make too much effect. Like say, that side air hits in your body slightly above and slightly below, right? Because it feels like you don't use it for that option, and people usually dodge away from it. At least now, I never get in situations where it would be useful. That still didn't come out. Again, just misses the most punchable move. There goes my dodge. Anyone else see that? Line of sight hitboxes, but okay. Again, what do my attacks matter? Again, what do my attacks matter? Who cares if my side light hits you and comes out first? Again, in the middle of your attack, you're just like, nah, I'd actually prefer not to be punishable. I mean, hold, if we used Falling Cider there, you would have had just a straight up better hitbox. I used my cider first. Somebody threw that diagonally. But I guess not. Yep, that hit me. Again, weapon toss goes through. Again, I should never have to trade attacks with Axe on sword. Literally, it's like, oh, you missed a side air because you used it in the wrong direction because I made you into using it left when I went right? It doesn't matter. Because then it's just like, oh yeah, sure, I missed a side air. It doesn't matter though. Because you can punch instantly with sword, but it won't actually do anything. And then I can attack with Axe, which you can dodge, which actually makes sense, seeing as I missed a sword move. Well, the thing is, punching causes death, and I don't want death. Seems like it.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Wish I had that kind of force of will. Like to down air straight to my side. Forgot to turn off that thing again. Wow, what do you know? I held straight to the side to do the true combo. But it didn't matter. Mm-hmm. Did you just miss me and it not hit? Oh, no. What was I thinking? True combo? Nah. Kill confirm? Nah, that's not a thing either. Again, hit you with both those, it's fine. Thought that was a great sword. Uh-huh. Again, in the air. Uh-huh. That was a long shadow hit.
Player 1 wins.
But last time I went level 25 taken. I was thinking why stream keeps pausing. When nothing happens, I should be doing that. I haven't played Zero in a bit. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I'm ready for your attacks to act like have kill power and you to survive longer. And your attacks literally be unpunishable. Uh-huh. Yep. Again, how am I supposed to get the read if my read isn't fast enough? Uh-huh. Again, I'd like to point out that you use down air as a, option to attack left. Then proceed to use a nair, which missed, and then proceeded to instantly side air before I could downlight you. And then that killed. Oh, surprised that didn't kill. Yep, that's a kill. Uh-huh, the shadow hit. The nair not hitting when you're above me. Again, literally only holding to the side. Uh-huh, that wins. Uh-huh, I dodge backwards, doesn't matter. Again. Again, not a true combo, I guess. Uh-huh. Comes up faster than my light attack. That was unexpected.
Player 1 wins.
That combo went fast. The power of Greatsword. Yes. You heard it here first. My bridge doesn't combo into itself. Literally. I'm gonna clip that specifically so people literally cannot tell me I don't lag. Uh-huh. Oh, would you look at that. Disconnected you from servers again. Is it supposed to go that fast? Greatsword is extremely fast if you land it. Nice. We'll try Mordex and see what all the hype is about. Yeah. Something tells me you'll find out.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Again, just a true combo. Again, forgot to turn that off. Okay, it's been turned off. Uh-huh, true combo. Uh-huh, dodge backwards. Disconnecting and reconnecting. Were you ever reconnected? I'm pretty sure it was disconnected, then disconnected. Stream paused again. That's what I really want when I'm watching my stream. It to just randomly pause constantly.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Man, I forgot Dexterity made Volkov's attacks come out 3 times faster. Again, not a true combo, I guess. Mid dodge. Man, I love shadow hits. Like, you're getting 15 dodges a second. Which, look at that. That downlight shadow hit, so I could do nothing. And I died. I sure wish my attacks had hitboxes. That was a clash. Crazy. Again, it'd be real heckin' nice if when I hit you, you didn't always constantly shadow it, or if my true combo worked. But I guess it's fine. Just getting like 10 shoutouts a game, that's just how the game is.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Again. Just beats down late. Again, doesn't die. I just have to, get a 15-hit true combo in red off stage. That's built different? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Again, literally charge through my downlight with your recovery. Uh-huh, jump dodge. Notoriously, never works. Uh-huh, picks up behind you. Wow, would you look at that? You missed an attack, and you weren't able to be punished. Uh-huh, I use a sideways attack. Oh my god, every time I start off with the side light, it's just like, neutral light? You really want a neutral light right now instead of doing the attack that'll hit? That's pretty weird, but I guess I'll force you to do only that. Yep. Downer doesn't have a hitbox. Again, no one expected otherwise.
Player 1 wins.
Is Joyce to be punished? Bet. No, I'm really feeling being completely invincible this game. Shadow hitting every attack, all my combos being true. I'm just really feeling it this game. Like, I really want to, I want to, instantly 0 to death you.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Nope, never mind. My side air actually takes 5 seconds to come out. I've done that combo before. It doesn't take that long. Seems like it really is a choice to be punished. Yep. Guess I chose, man, I really want to be stuck in this N-Sig for 15.5 years. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Literally only holding down. Doesn't matter. Wow, would you look at that? It didn't touch the ground. I didn't touch the ground. Here we are, exploding off the ground. Yep, no dodge for me. Again, no one's surprised. So is the option to remove your hurt box.
Player 1 wins.
or in turn remove the enemy's hitbox. Didn't happen to see that one there. Bro's going creative mode like me. Wish I could. I don't have the admin privileges. I just bit my lip. Pain.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Uh-huh. I forgot about Hammer's 5-second lingering hitbox and all of its attacks. It's like a counter, right? If you attack on Hammer, for the next 15 seconds, you can't be hit and it gets rid of the enemy's dodge. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot when I'm over the ledge. I dream of having my down air literally not hit only straight below me. Oh, or my end light have literally any form of hitbox. Agree. I was behind you. You hammer side air. Hits me. You're literally standing in half my hitboxes. Doesn't matter. Like there. Yep, all your jumps. Again, 15-second lingering hitbox. Comes out fast inside air. Immune. Dang, I didn't know Scarlet could die. With 8 strength and what, like 5, maybe 6 defense? I was a little scared there. Surprised to recover that didn't hit me. Yep, jump dodge again. No one expected it to work. That is incredibly surprising. Legitimately baffled that hit. I just love Brawlhalla. Just give me a second. Trying to make a difficult jump here. Made the difficult jump. We're fine. I thought it was just like Taros was super slow, but it's like my sword legitimately takes 3 seconds to come out after I click it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Why do you play it if I don't like it? If you don't like it? Because I like to torture myself. Wow, would you look at that? Taros move fast enough to punish that. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Uh-huh. Go on it. Check literally anywhere. If there's a weapon on the ground, like an unclaimed weapon, and you have a weapon toss, it'll always pick up the weapon toss. 100% of the time. Then here we are. Missing a point-blank greaser attack after it should have picked up sword. Uh-huh. Speaking of point-blank greaser attacks. Uh-huh. Oh, don't worry, I'm out of jumps. Literally, anytime anyone's ever done that combo to me, it's down air, down air, down air, down air. They're perfectly fine. I die because I'm out of jumps, even though I didn't press a single button besides my dodge key. Hello? Hello.
Player 1 wins.
I've never hit J-Unit grab canceled side sig unground in my life. I gotta go see ya. See ya later.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Wow, the best map in the game. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Recovery meaningless. Oh, behind you? Meaningless. Fun game. Yep, dodge, meaningless. Yep, of course. Yep, again, dodge backwards. Yep, below you. Somehow using exhausted recovery with all my jumps. And then we got the good old-fashioned standing still N-Sig. Doesn't back you up any. N-Sig release. Doesn't move you forward any. Oh, yeah, sure I got the read, but then you just shadow hit, so it doesn't matter. Yep, why wouldn't you? Okay, yep, and then that comes out faster than my jump. Yep, forgot you have more speed, more dexterity, more attack, and more defense. Yep, again, no dodge! Braha's a great game!
Player 2 wins.
It's like, oh yeah, it's a game about movement, guys. It's a game about movement. Like, it's really fair. It's like, some people they can't dodge. Literally impossible. Sure, they can spam their dodge key. Well, they haven't used it in the past 80 seconds, but it's fine. Or, they've tried to use it in the past 80 seconds, I should say. But then, you know, it didn't work because they can't dodge. Love this game. If I haven't said enough. At least skeleton aim can be explained. This can't. Skeleton aim? Oh yeah, do skeletons have more aim in hard? Because I feel like those guys were like pre-firing me. Like attacking where I was gonna go. Maybe me and James didn't play it hard. Or they updated things.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Because I do not remember them being such legendary snipers. Dang, pain. They always had the god tier aimbot in hard. Dang. Yep, doesn't touch the wall, gets his jumps back. Why does it feel like sometimes, like, my attacks come out instantly, and then sometimes they come out like molasses, even though I always hit them? Okay, gotcha. Crazy. Why did that shoot me diagonally? Thing. Not what I meant to do. Meant to grab cancel. That's why I inputted my dodge. Got him. Like, seriously though. Why does hammer come out faster than sword? Uh-huh. Literally, all I see from sword gameplay is literally just in neutral, just use a bunch of nairs and dares. And obviously a downlight to punish. Right? But my nair, legitimately no hitbox.
Player 1 wins.
It's like Razor doesn't care about Dex either. Yeah, it just really doesn't make sense. Because it is basically essentially what Brawlhalla is. It's like, okay, here's what each of these stats do.
3, 2,
Right? And here's what each of these weapons do.
brawl.
But in specific circumstances, all of that is completely irrelevant. Gonna have to clip that, by the way. No! That was supposed to be a JV2 stock right there. Uh-huh, behind you, by the way. Uh-huh. Wasn't meant to be a downlight cider, by the way. Since my downlight cider never works. I've tried jumping, I've tried not jumping. And it just doesn't line up.
Player 1 wins.
Give me a second, trying to clip this thing. Wow, it didn't get it. Still gonna clip it though, even if it's not easy. Only for the sole reason of the fact that then I can have clips of me kind of going off to counteract the ones where I kind of get tossed.
Three, two,
Give me a
one,
second.
brawl.
Okay. How can I bridge cancel like seamlessly? Comes up faster down there. No chase dodge, okay. Again, why was that so slow when it hit you? Again, I dodged too. What actually is this? You were already just in front of me, right? Throws behind your back. And then you leap forward to side light for a finisher, and then that hits me. And then you proceed to just completely go through my ground pound. Yep, true combo. Keep in mind, I was still below you. Crazy. I had a chance of fighting that.
Player 2 wins.
Is that recovery? That's dumb. Well, that's just hammer recovery, right? Okay, let's see. Just need to watch this, you know?
Three, two, one, brawl.
Fine, guess I'll play now. Okay, so the truest combo is neutral to... of course. Okay, there we go. Oh, it follows my other stream too. Ah, yes, of course. Crazy. Dodge behind you. Man, it's crazy. Jump dodge, jump dodge, jump dodge, jump dodge. None of it matters. Wow, crazy. Only holding up, only holding up. Ooh, side air. That'd be a real funny move right now. Uh-huh, that hits behind. No one expected that one. Yep, again, dodge. Uh-huh, miss an attack, doesn't matter. Since for some reason Lance is light speed. Same with Axe.
Player 1 wins.
From zero to hero. You know it.
Three, two, one, brawl!
I get zero. I'm not sure I like it. I expected that to charge up earlier. Things I charged up earlier. Uh-huh. Yep, again, I dodge before it hits me. Oh. I was under the false conception that, my forward hitbox hit forward. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm above you, and you get to charge it for a full 2.5 minutes. I just know that using all my jumps to stay above you is worthless, because you'll just be able to charge it till the end of time. Again, you miss an attack, I dodge, you're out of there.
Player 1 wins.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, more so I should say surprisingly, I killed you with 7 attack with your 4 defense? Yeah? Great Sword D-Starter got more range than Zero Sword D-Sig? I don't think so exactly. I'm pretty sure I waited for it to end and I dashed forward and did it. But about as much, yeah. Whoa, he's level 25. I can stop playing him. And that was on defense minus stance. That's 2 defense. Pain. Makes sense of that down air guild then. On your second stock. Man, this looks fun. Yep. Good thing I got a character that has no defense then.
Brawl.
Unfortunately, attack is everything. Uh-huh. Again, that's what we refer to in the business as a clash. You know, when my attack hits you and your attack hits me, but I guess power is directly related to if something gets priority or not. Uh-huh. Dang. Yep. Good thing I don't need to be directly below you. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Man. I love how me literally digging into your flesh with the massive guitars means nothing. No stat matters lies. That's a show. See, it's only partially true, right? Because stats, like say, if I go into attack stat as Zol, it doesn't make me any stronger or any weaker. Instead of just, oh yeah, Zol has a lot of attack. We're gonna show that. The stances do nothing, more so. Boom, hydrated. Now I'm gonna fill up my water. I'm back. We back. Man, that was fun. Miss me, miss me, miss me. Oh, but look at that. That's actually a 0 to death. Crazy. Yep, dodge. Doesn't matter. Yep, dodge. Doesn't matter. Wow, let's look at that. My massive hitbox doesn't hit you. Wow, just look at that. I couldn't dodge for 15 seconds after I missed an attack. Wow. All that made so much sense. How I lost all my jumps, except for my recovery, which I got back. I'm beginning to think that's right. Scarlet is OP and Brawlhalla sucks. I know. These are some crazy observations that no one's ever made before. Also, you're definitely right. The stats are definitely completely worthless. Taros, literally his hammer is the single slowest thing on planet Earth. Right? Scarlet's hammer is faster than my Koji sword. This feels no faster than Scarlet, if not slower. And definitely has less kill power. Which brings me to my point. There are hidden stats that make weapons come out instantly that aren't shown, because Dexterity doesn't do that. Clearly, because as I said, Taros is the slowest molasses and Scarlet's light speed. Good thing I couldn't down her until I was already below you. Play Rivals, good game. I'll see, what if I could? There's also the fact that I like Brawlhalla, right? However, I absolutely hate everything about Brawlhalla. Like Brawlhalla, the game, right? Fun game, right? However, the lag, the servers, the dev team, it all sucks. Literally, the only good things about the Brawl are the actual gameplay. Even though, obviously, the characters aren't diverse. And stuff like that. And, you know, the whole passive is meta, and the whole, like, specific weapons are just, like, straight up faster and stronger with kill confirms and, like, stuff like that. And I'm not talking, like, kill confirms. That's the wrong word for it. I'm talking, hammer, keys, oh, you're on the wall, 0 to death. You know? So overall, they simplified the game way too much. Like, okay, these are the weapons. These are the stats. These are the SIGs. Each SIG basically does exactly what you'd expect it to. Oh, you have an N-SIG on hammer? It is a massive upwards hitbox. You have a sword SIG? Right? Or a sword N-SIG more so? It is most of the time diagonal. Bow shoots an arrow. It's really that simple, right? Yeah, and I hate how Brawlhalla does dodges. That's another thing. I like how Smash does it much more. Right? It's like, okay, they got a read. They can like act like hit you. Again, possibly because of lag. Because to be fair, that's how it seems to be in this too. It's kind of like, oh, you dodged against Axe. That's like a free 4 hits. You're dead, right? Greatsword free bridge with cancels. Dead, right? Scythe obviously dead. Did you play Rivals if I bought it for you? No, technically I already have it. Pirated? No. I believe it was a game with gold a while ago. On Xbox? You know it. Yeah, by far the main thing I hate about Brawlhalla is, the fact they're like, nah, like, we're not even gonna, like, say it's part of the game. We're just gonna, like, completely ignore the fact that it is half the game. Half of people lag and it makes it impossible to play, but it's literally all about skill. Also that is super dumb. How they're like, oh, yeah, you can hit through the wall. It's fine. Line of sight hitboxes. You think I'm one fag. Tried to reverse that by, clicking the opposite direction, but I guess that doesn't work. Just like my cider sends me flying before it's even released. And now it doesn't have a downward hitbox. Again, lag. They just completely disregard the fact they exist and don't work on it at all. Because seeing as that we have good internet and we don't have an insane amount of ping, we should be able to play the game. But Brawlhalla just decides no. You see, right, they balance weapons based on people that aren't lagging, but more than half the people are lagging. That doesn't really work. Because right, Blast, it's like, oh yeah, they have a dead zone, do a good amount of damage, but are very low end lag. Which, right, makes sense, right? Because, like, it requires skill. But, when you're fighting someone who doesn't lag, and they're playing blasters, and you're lagging and you are playing blasters, it basically leads to a ton of shadow hits if you're the one playing them. Or if the person who's lagging them is playing them, right? And then when the other person's playing it, the person who isn't lagging, it's just, you get hit by them point blank and they don't have a dead zone. So you can't really be prepared for where the hitbox is. Thus, leading to it making absolutely no sense, and them being completely unpunishable. Because they basically just have an active hitbox until they're gone. Brawlhalla does look at lag. I have not seen them talk about it once. And lag on weapons? Okay, I see you. Facts though. Ian Siggs, that's a funny one. They've been lowering Sig cooldowns? Why?
Three, two, one, brawl.
The lower cooldowns on less plentiful segs and raise cooldown on more plentiful segs? Sounds weird. Sounds like something the Morale dev team would do. Of course it doesn't hit. I didn't see that, but it was probably sick. Alright, everybody. Guess what happened with the Greatsword? Let's see. They probably made it completely unpunishable. People who complaining about strings having too little dodge frames, and then everyone, oh, we made Greatsword too slow, and they gave less end leg on everything. Again, That's a classic Brawlhalla move. More so, what is it, Blue Mammoth? Or Mammoth Games? Anyway, a classic that move, because I'm pretty sure this is the only game they've made. Lingering. Again, every time I play Brawl, I just think, wow, if I were to make my own fighting game, it would be like popular because it's better than this garbage. And I'd make it free to play just to spite Brawlhalla. And plus, free to play games are kind of popping off. Wow, would you look at that? Downlight can't be punished. Downlight can't be punished. Downlight can't be punished. Hits me in the sky. Like, see, most of the time when I talk about lag and like the dev team being active garbage, kind of like a, oh yeah, they're garbage, but it's like some of the things I wouldn't really imagine they can just easily fix. Like, say the netcode. It's like even if they change that to like the normal netcode or whatever, I only know of that netcode and basically just that netcode. But I know it's an irregular netcode, so a different one they could use that would make it frame lag instead, right? If they use that, then I'd probably drop frames a ton, which would be better, but there's no good fix. So it seems like it'd be pain for them, and it'd be really annoying, right? To change something that doesn't fix the core problem. Shadow hit. Plus, it would probably still give me some shadow hits, because rollback is, like say, I'd still get delay. Just not as much delay, so it's basically delay. Netcode, you know? AVDC, yeah, it should fix itself in a game or two. And by that I mean it will fix itself in 2 games. Will partially fix itself next game, and will fully fix itself the game after that. Yeah, but see, I'm not joking either. Like, I could definitely make just a better fighting game than Brawlhalla. Almost the file. Oh, also most of the file size of paid skins. DVD Seed, Rivals did it, Smash did it. Did what? Oh yeah, made a better game than Brawlhalla. But see, that's why I'd make it a free-to-play game. Like, there would be nothing better than A, making a free-to-play game so people can actually play it instead of just needing to pay for it, you know? Even the mobile Smash ripoff is better. I agree. I haven't even seen it. But see, as I said, Brawlhalla, I'm like, okay, that's a good game. And I like a lot of the stuff that they did, I just don't like a lot of the stuff that they have been doing. And I don't like some of the stuff that they did, you know? But see, if it was a free-to-play game, right? Like, obviously I'd take some of the ideas. For some might even call it a Brawl ripoff. Like, say, Battle Pass, like, that's just a smart move, right? And then obviously I'd have to have a skin system. Mostly because it'd be, like, cool. Not really because it'd be like, oh, I need money. Even though I would need money, which is why I'd have the Battle Pass. Also, you're gonna choose a character? Like either way, it'd be like sick. I like to make things free, and you have to work for things, and can't pay for stuff. See, again, that's why I like Overwatch too. It's a lot the same as Brawl in the main way that I like it. It's where like Overwatch is like, okay, yeah, for much of the cosmetic stuff you'll have to pay for stuff. More so you won't even have to pay for stuff. Like say it's like, oh yeah, you can get skins for free. Right? It'd be like if part of the free battle passes get some mammoth coins. Right? It'd be like, okay, yeah, you can do this. But you can do it a lot faster if you buy it and it's all cosmetic. Instead of like giving you any form of actual advantage. Because I think that's sick, honestly. Just having a way to earn it normally, but you could just get it faster. As I said, like loot boxes in Overwatch. It's all cosmetic, and you can get it normally, but it's a lot faster if you buy it. So it's just kind of a win-win-win. Win for the free-to-play, win for the creator, in this case would be me. And a win for the people who want to buy it, because they still have the option to do it or to not do it. And it'd be fine for everyone. As I said, like, say I'd have a free-to-play battle pass, and it wouldn't be like one of those dumb things like on mobile games where it's like, did the stream not fix itself, or is it just a ton of delay? Either way, it wouldn't be one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, there are 100 levels, and it starts off giving you something like super sick and OP. Right? And you can only access like the first 5 and the really useless rewards. If you just do it the free-to-play one. Right? I'd want it to still be like the full battle pass. You like get rewards every couple of levels. In a way, I'm kind of just thinking out loud here. Kind of playing some things out. Because no joke, that sounds super sick. And like say even maybe some daily missions. It's like you could get, or maybe even some weekly missions, to where you could just get like a small amount of the currency. To where it's like, you can get it from like weekly, you can get it from daily, you can get it from battle pass, you can buy it. And you can get it like from like special events and stuff, and it'd be like super sick. Because then like say if you wanted something like saying you're willing to buy the currency, it'd be like, okay, you know, I really want this, so I'm just gonna like buy it. But then it's like, it'd be a lot like Glory in Brawlhalla, where it's like, if you like have a bunch of it, like say, more so of more, the first part would be like how Glory is. It's like, oh, I have Glory, like this would be for a free-to-play player. It's like, okay, I have enough to buy one skin. Which one looks the coolest, right? When the other one would be more like Mammoth coins, like, oh, this looks sick, I should get some Mammoth coins for that. You know, but you could do both of them, and it'd be sick. Is this still not connecting? I'll check on that and try and fix it. I'll be back.
Online. Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Okay, we back, and it is set up. Actually, is it set up? Did stream pick up on Brawl? Yeah, it did, okay. By the way, the main reason why I mentioned, like, I feel like fairly often I'd be like, oh yeah, I should make my own game better than this, because, to be perfectly honest, I do plan on making games. I made some pretty solid work towards it, too.
3, 2, 1.
It's like, that just seems like super sick. I feel like my Sked of Sills is very well suited for it. So I feel like it, like saying, playing games is obviously fun. I don't think I'd ever really stop playing games, you know? Because, like, that's just, like, the most fun activity, you know? If it wasn't, then I'd just be, like, doing something else, you know? And not playing games. Because if I wasn't having at least some fun with Brawl, I wouldn't be playing Brawl. Like, I don't think I could bring myself to do it. As I said, at its core, it's a pretty solid game. More so a pretty fun game. Either way, honestly, just seems sick. Especially because, like, stuff like that, it's like, I could do so many things that I feel like would be, like, super cool. And I wouldn't just have to be like, oh man, that'd be a cool thing. And then just, like, kind of wait for a game to kind of do it. And then hope that does a bunch of the other cool stuff. When I could just give the people what they want. Because, like, say, from the people that, like, made Brawlhalla, it doesn't seem like they really, like, play Brawlhalla, except for, like, Foda, right? But, like, I feel like it'd be, like, such a cool thing to, like, because I know what I would have wanted for something like this. So I could just kind of incorporate it into my own game. And it seems like it'd be, like, a really good perspective, you know? And who knows? Soon enough, you might see a game.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
As I said, I've made some solid progress. Nothing programming-wise, but a lot of the other stuff. Because I just think it would be super heckin' sick. And obviously fun. I currently have like 160 pages of script. And ideally, that's what you want. Something that you have fun doing, that you also would like the end product. Like, say, I like writing script, I like programming, I want to make games, right? It's like, that seems like something that I'd want to do, seeing as I like every part of it. Either way, enough about that. Probably talk more about that once I actually, like, have a game out, which, as I said, will be a while, because I haven't done much art for it. Or programming for it. Mostly just script. Once the script is complete, I might work on some other stuff. That's that. Sometime in the future, you'll see me and you'll be like, wow, that's your boy. He said he'd do it and he did it. And it's gonna be a sick game and everyone will love it. Bit optimistic. But again, I feel like that would be a good thing. I feel like you don't want to be like super pessimistic when it's something that you want to do. Like, oh man, everyone's gonna hate it. It's gonna be like a really bad game. That just feels like very counterproductive. Pain. Thought it'd be enough.
Player 2 wins.
As I said, not sure how long it'll take. I haven't gotten into like any of the programming. Or art. Or music. And thus, I've only thought some of it through. Because music, specifically, seems like one of the things where I'd kind of just like
3, 2,
get someone else to do it, because I'm not very good at that sort of thing. You know? However, the whole storytelling thing seems like something right up my alley. And the programming seems like it's kind of like something you learn, not something that you're specifically like really good at. A little bit same with art. Seems like something I'm obviously not good at now. But once I learn it, again, I feel like it could be a really interesting perspective. Regardless, back to the game. Until Javen is back, which will hopefully be soon. Nice Drew combo. The thing is, I don't want to talk about it since there's not really much more. Well, it's definitely stuff I could talk about. More so, it's a lot of stuff that's very, not even beta. I mean, like alpha. What's like before the game's even like partially, even a little bit made. More so, I have a lot of thoughts for a bunch of different games. But I feel like, well, more so, it definitely would be. Partial spoilers, partial lies, and the games aren't even out yet. More so not partial lies, it's more so things that would make it into the final thing. It's like I want to talk about it, so I'm not just like talking about the game when there's not much to talk about. I'm a tryhard, you know. Pain, you know.
Player 2 wins.
Regardless, a lot of ideas. Think I'd be good at it. Working towards it. You'll see it eventually. Probably on Steam. unless something better comes out. Because from what I've seen, it seems like $100 to put a game on there. I haven't found anything better.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Only thing is that the initial game that I'm thinking of making wouldn't really work too well with the Battle Task. It's like a story game. But I would also want to make it free to play. Because I feel like that would give it more publicity. I think just like, oh yeah, this is some game by some guy you don't know. I feel like it's a lot easier to try a game that's free to play that you don't know the person, rather than like, oh yeah, I'll just buy this game that could be absolutely awful and wasted money, when it could just be like no cost. And as I said, I would also want to like kind of get something from it. Maybe they'd make it like a really cheap game, like $250. Maybe something to where it's like, because like say if it was $250, that would require like, I want to say 50, but I'm not sure. No, it wouldn't be 50. It'd be like, no, let's see, 250. 4 would be that. So would that just be 40 people? Right, but if it was like $5, that'd be like, wonder for any people. Paint. Yeah, that'd be like 20 people. Stupid. Okay, ready? Not ready. I feel like it's not too much to say that if a game seemed pretty cool, and it was only $5, at least some people would buy it. And even if I didn't make a full profit, the publicity would be kinda pretty nice. Again, not too positive how anything's gonna work out, but we will see, again, eventually, once it's done. Which, again, I am not sure how long it will take, because I'm not sure what I'm doing. I've always heard it took a while, right? And given how complicated code is, I can see that would take a while, and the script would take a while. But we'll see. What is the name of the game will be?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
So the thing is that I have a name for it. But see, it's just like something, right? I don't know, it's weird. It's like the same reason I haven't shown anyone like the script yet, or like any of the little samples of art that I have made so far. It's kind of just like, it seems kind of like really cringe if I don't have anything yet. And it's like really bad because I haven't put that much work into like say the art and stuff. And it's more so, right, everything that I have done is kind of like so I remember it. So when I see like one of the pictures, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted that thing to look like. And then I can kind of just like work on it from there. And it's like same with the story. It's like when I'm writing like the script and stuff, it's like, okay, yep, this happens here, but I don't like write that down. So it's kind of like it wouldn't make sense to anyone else until like the full game's out, you know? This mostly just being that cringe thing. If I told you the name, you'd be like, wow. That's like a classic, like, Jared name. He would call a game that. And again, it wouldn't make too much sense unless I told you other things about the game. In which case, that stuff wouldn't make sense. So it'd just be kind of a trail of learning more and more about the game without ever learning anything, but there's no real end to it. Well, Teros Hammer really is the slowest thing on the planet. That's what I'm saying. Except there is something slower. Is it Teros Axe? Hattori Spear? I don't know if I'd say that one. I mean, I just kind of hate Spear. I hate Spear about as much as I'd hate Teros Hammer. Because Hammer is honestly like a really fun weapon in my opinion. Same with blasters when I'm popping off. Most of the time it's Hammer I'm popping off. Same reason Scythe, Sword, Bow are fun, you know? It's kind of like, I feel like at any point I could just kind of like go off on someone. Axe I wouldn't really say is like one of those weapons, because it feels like really good just like completely tossing someone. But Axe I can't do that too often. And even Blast I can't really do it too often, but Axe doesn't have that same, you know, like feeling. Because Hammer's like a combo weapon that you can like do a ton of damage with, and has like that kill confirm, right? Maybe just because I'm bad at Axe. I'm not that bad at Hammer.
Player 2 wins.
That thing is slower than my learning curve. Ouch, dude. One slow spear.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Again, game seems like one of those things where you'd be like once it was out, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, with what I have now, you wouldn't really get too much from it. That's it, eventually. It's the amount of work I've already put in. I don't think there's a way I'm just gonna like scrap it, you know? And the way everything looks, I don't think there's like any of the script I'm gonna like scrap at all. Everything's looking pretty solid. Pain. One thing though that I am wondering is, right, with all that amount of script that I have, like the 160 pages or whatever, is like the first little like chapter thing, you know? But I'm wondering if I had the entire chapter done, which I am planning on doing the entire first half before I start any work on the second one, you know? It's like I'm wondering if I just like release that once it's like ready, or it's just like wait for like the first couple, you know? Because I feel like getting part of it out there is earlier is better than getting all of it out there later, you know? Pain.
Player 2 wins.
Regardless, I believe that is the sound of the dogs. More so I know it's the sound of the dogs, which probably means the game is back. We'll check. I'm back. I also gotta pee. I'm gonna fight Bell. Oh wait, he isn't here. Go get him. Either way. One for one is set if you want to choose your character, King of Frogs. The dog's barking was unrelated to him getting back, because they were barking at someone else leaving the door, not entering the door. But when I was in the bathroom, I looked out the window and saw the car getting back, meaning Jim was probably, most likely, seeing that we only have like that, in the car. Meaning he is probably here now. Meaning he should probably be up any second, because I believe someone's in the downstairs bathroom. So regardless of what he needs to do, he should be coming up here to do it. Woohoo, Zariel being trash, you know it. Okay, let's get it. Seems like Bell's always popping off for the blasters. Sometimes popping caps on the blasters. No cap. I think I just unlocked new Scythe tech. Instead of side light, side switch, side light, I should side switch, or side light, side switch, and light. Because there's the same hitbox as side light, but it'll come out faster both because of the additional startup of using the same move twice in a row, and because end light comes out faster, plus it'll cover jumps. It's genius! It's like how I should be side light Gravcan, or not side light side switching end light or down light. End light works pretty well, but I feel like down light would be much more bang for my buck. Pain. Why are there two of me? I might not play Ryan so much anymore, but I'm still just a spear main. Honestly tragic. Being a spear main, that is. Also JVDC'd. No, I can play spear. Just literally nothing else. That is honestly unlucky. Either way, let's get it. Also, why is auto for 3 players go to 4-player maps? It should go to 1-for-1 maps. I agree. Unfortunately, Brawlhalla sucks. I just want to wake up one day and be like, man, I'm really feeling it. And then 0 to death someone as blasters. Or axe. Because I feel like I've really only put enough time into Scythe to, like, properly 0 to death someone. Well, more so I've put enough time on Scythe, given Scythe's difficult to do 0 to death. And a lot less time, but given Sword's difficult to do 0 to death. Which is definitely easier, but not like Scythe super insanely difficult or anything. I would say Axe is definitely more difficult to 0 to death on than Scythe. I mean, unless you consider ground pound, which I didn't, but by that logic, you can 0 to death on any weapon. Axe specific, more so. That's only because Axe is like a heavy weapon, you know? So it's not really about 0 deaths, unlike Scythe, which is almost entirely about 0 deaths. And Sword, which is basically about building up steady damage with fast axe. Basically, fast axe.
Yo way, yo way, yo way, yo way, yo way, yo way, yo way.
Either that, or I'm just a filthy unarmed main. Unlucky. Didn't I, like, smoke you on an unarmed 1v1 with, like, 2 stocks left?
Boomba, 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 boomba. How's it going, chat? You should be able to hear me. Probably not able to hear Jared. This is a takeover.
Stream? Nah.
It's true though.
Oh, I see. It was probably, reloading because it wouldn't let him talk.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, booty, booty,
Yo.
booty. Okay. So no speak? So no speak?
Hmm?
No,
What?
okay, so I just can't. Okay, so I can't hear Discord. That's the issue here. The output device needs to be this. There we go. No, unfortunately I can't. I can hear you though. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me try joining back if you guys have done your stupid match. Oh, you're already in this group. Not? What if I could play? Join. Oh, still in the group. Got him. Doozy. While we're waiting for Brawl to load up. Bang. How's it going, Jay? Brawl should be loaded up. This seems to work. Both of you? Ooh. I know how I feel about that. I had a slushie in the car. It wasn't a very good slushie. I don't know why. Maybe just Rudders isn't meant to be good. Why did I just hear like someone eating pizza? Like as soon as I joined. I heard or whatever it was. Okay, chugging half my water. I don't have my face cam on because we're gonna be ending stream soon, but I am drinking it. You know what? Just to prove it. It's like you can see the water level. I'll drink a little more. It doesn't look like half on stream. Not Jim. It's about half. More than half, in fact. I wish I had a burger right now. Same. No. That slushy actually made me kind of sick, but it was fine. Not like actually sick, but just like it wasn't that great, so it made me upset. How was it? Great? Unfortunate. Oh yeah, why can't they can't hear you? They haven't heard you this entire time. I don't know why. I guess I'll use default. Does that work? Talk.
Yo.
Yeah, that works. I guess default's just regular. Yeah, he's
Okay, gotcha.
he hasn't heard anything. He said he wished he had a burger. Mowing sucked. He felt sick. Yada yada yada. That's all you missed.
But we're fine.
Mm-hmm. We do have to do some L-Sword stuff tonight, so we can't stay up as late, Chad, as we did yesterday. I know.
Yeah, I forgot.
But I do have off Sunday and Monday. So the next 2 days. So we'll be doing some Brawl, obviously. Getting on that exercise. As well as, what's it? L-Sword.
Yeah, that was another thing. Those weights, pain.
They're not that bad.
Not that bad, but pain.
I want 20-pound ones. I do.
I don't.
Work went by honestly pretty quick. We also had 4 people today in the kitchen, so it wasn't very difficult.
See, I planned to start around 6, and then they had to do something, and Orso dragged me into doing something until like 7:30, and it still felt like it took forever.
What happened at 7:30? Or 7, or whatever you did to lead into it being that way.
Forced to play board game.
Ah. It's a classic.
As per usual. Wasn't too bad, aside from the time management.
Yeah. I'd imagine. I just enjoyed lighthearted conversations at work. Staging 3 bags of hash browns and 3 bags of fries.
I enjoyed it being extra laggy today, just like it is every day.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing about Brawl that's so great. You never know how laggy it is in comparison to other lag.
It's true.
But I feel like there's no way it's constantly getting worse.
Mm-hmm. I drank some Hecka tea. Not iced tea, but like, well, I guess that includes iced tea, but not like the actual, any sugar in it, so that was good. The slushy was disappointing, like I said, but whatever. It's a thought that counts. I mean, maybe not when it actually comes to it, but yeah. It was fine. And I guess on Thursday, I'm gonna be taught how to clean the fryers and stuff, like change the oil and actually clean them. I don't know if I'm actually doing it, but I'm being taught how to do it. So, maybe I actually will be doing it.
Oh, I also have this really nice clip.
I bet.
I forget what weapon it was on. Oh yeah, it was Great Sword.
I can see it now.
Mm-hmm.
Stood in place.
It was a 0 to that.
Used a series of ups and sides and used
It was mostly aerial, I believe.
That doesn't make sense. 0 to death aerial great sword combo, unless it was like just literally levitating, just carrying him up like a shulker.
Actually, he killed him off the side.
Bruh, people are gonna start calling me that in Brawlhalla. They're gonna call me the shulker, right? And I'm literally just gonna break, just float people to the top of the stage and end their life.
That is kind of your axe gameplay, and your orb, and your blasters.
Yeah, like I said, it's
Perfect
all my
master
gameplay.
sword
Jared.
and your
All
gauntlet.
my gameplay, Jared. I'm telling you, I'm the shulker.
And your spear, just not your sight.
Yeah.
Probably your hammer.
Might say some more depressing.
I thought I had another jump. Kill myself. Never mind, I'm fine. Didn't
Somehow.
kill myself. Okay, never mind. I'm not fine. I'm not fine at all, David.
I saw. That wasn't a very pleasurable experience to witness.
Two wins.
I was also very scared today, right? Because I woke up to none of my alarms.
Pain.
So, that was scary. And then I was like, it's 12:30, maybe I should get up. But I'm like, you know what? I also, why? You know, I don't have anything to do. Like, I'll just go back to sleep till 1. So I literally put my phone on my chest, right? So it would buzz. And I still didn't wake up to it. But I woke up at like 1:03 anyway. But, yeah. That was scary, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be late for work. You know?
You'll never be late for work.
True. I'll never be late.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't usually worried about that, but... Open my Crazy Cracked S tier playlist real quick. Let's click this, shuffle play. Okay. Let's click this notification thingy. Okay. Why is my music not playing? That's the stuff. Anyway, chat, how was your day? I made some little chicken sliders. It was adorable, right? I cut one chicken tender in half, put 2 pickles on it, like folded, like I cut a piece of cheese in half and then folded it. Bro, it was great. It was quality. Like, it was actually quality. I also learned that one of the people I work with dropped out of high school and also went to culinary school, but still was bad.
Dang, imagine going to culinary school and then like
Hi, David.
working
Hi,
at
Tycoon.
Rudders.
How's it going? How are you? A little tired. It was a mix between tired and exhausted, so I was like retarded. You know?
Tollard.
But it was fine. The day went by pretty quick, pretty easy, because for some reason Rudders is insanely dead. Everyone there, including the assistant manager, was complaining about the main manager, you know, being awful. I had a slushie at the end of the day. Very disappointing, I'm not going to lie. But, you know, thought that counts. Yeah.
You thought it was bad.
I mean, yes, that is true, but... what else? I can't really think of anything else that really happened that was eventful. But, it was fine. Now I have 2 days off. You know, so... Elsword grind, Brawl grind. It'll be great. I'm not gonna lie. And also Monster. Gonna be playing that Monster. I'm excited to do the rest of our Elsword dailies and head downstairs and eat some nice Tostino's pizza. It'll be good. So, we'll probably wrap up stream here. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys want to do one more game. Tomorrow I'll actually be here though. I know. Haha, crazy. Listen, Tycoon. If I didn't have Elsword stuff to do, then I'd play longer. But the thing is, we have
3
Elsword.
messages. First one, he's so happy.
Do rank
Last one,
2v2s,
he's depressed.
I'd rather die. I'm not gonna lie.
Why does he want to do rank 2 so much? Better
'Cause he
question.
wants to
Tycoon, why do you want to do
carry us,
rank
bro.
2 so much?
He wants to carry us.
3, 2,
I wasn't here. Oops, it's
1,
fine.
brawl.
This is the final game, lads. Make it a good one.
We'll make it the best one.
And I definitely wouldn't mind doing 2v2 ranked. It's just like... The downside is that there's not a good time to do it, because I still want to do like the 2 hours of viewer games, you know? And like I'm going to have to make time for Battle Pass, so it seems like a kind of a hard thing to manage unless I do it in other time. But then that'd be less Elsword, which means I'd have to stay up later, which would make me do less Monster Hunter. Less Monster Hunter, more depression. So...
Man, the power of a full schedule.
Mm-hmm. It actually sucks
Well,
with
I know,
work,
you
though.
do it on your work hours.
No. The thing that sucks with work, though, is that I can't do Elsword, because Elsword resets at 3 a.m., right? But I work at 1 p.m., right? So, I have to be, like, asleep by 5 if I want 8 hours, right? So, we do a little bit of Elsword stuff. Takes, like, 30, 40 minutes. Usually, though, I'm off my PC at, like, 4, right? And then I spend an hour going to bed, like, trying to fall asleep and stuff, right? So... there's that. But then I'm up at 1, and then I have to immediately go to work. So then my only time to do stuff, it has to be after I get back from work, but before 3. So it basically has to be now, you know what I'm saying? So just unfortunate. You know what I mean? So, it's kind of tough, you know, when you stream 8 hours a day and try to work 8 hours a day, and then you also have to sleep, you know? Kinda, it's tough. I also don't know why people judge the camera here. It's so much better. Like,
Yeah, I know.
you get to see everything without just wandering to the side. You get to see, like, the entire, like, everything. Spike balls coming from nowhere. You know what I mean? Plus, I feel like it's honestly less laggy. Because, like, it doesn't have to adjust as much. You know? That's the main reason I changed it. Was honestly, I felt like it was going to lag less. Plus, it makes it a lot easier to string, I'm not going to lie. That's why I'm so crazy.
I get why Bill wants me dead. I really do. However, I want to win.
What do you think, chat? Should we stream Elsword after this, or should we just do it off stream? I'm not gonna lie, I am fine with just vibing to some music and doing some Elsword, right? But I'm also fine with streaming it, but it's mostly gonna be some boring daily catch-up stuff. Honestly, a pretty close game. Everyone in red. Except Get Beat is a little oranger than red. Now they're pretty tied, though. Yeah, now they're definitely tied.
No! Also, that was terrifying. I shadow hit my side sig while he was using his down sig. I was already scared that he was just gonna, like,
Unlucky. Is
somehow
King of
cheat
Frogs
me
gonna,
on it.
Is that going to be his first Champ of the Night win? I gotta see it. Oh, God. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, God. Everyone's choking. Choking now. The clock's run out. Over Blau.
shadow weight.
This is 10.
Oh!
I didn't see it yet. Oh, it's crazy.
Player 1 wins.
I got most damage. No one's surprised.
He snags a win right under Bell's footsies, bro. It's crazy.
What? I had an accident? The frig, when?
Loser.
What?
Finally.
I can won that!
I did it. It's only because I wasn't there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I would have targeted you.
Mine is because I
specifically.
apparently committed suicide.
Anyway, though,
I
chat.
feel like I'd remember killing myself, but I guess not.
And just like I can't play Scythe, Jared can't play Spear. Jared can't play anything.
Oh, my sight is insane. Did you see Bell's first two stocks?
Chat.
Me neither.
My tongue is blue. Kind of more greenish, you know?
Was it Mountain Dew?
No, it actually wasn't. It was Coke with a little bit. Coke with a little bit of blue raspberry, and it was awful. Not gonna lie, both of them tasted booty butt cheeks. Not gonna lie to you. But as always, chat. Make sure to like. Yeah, the Flash kind of chat. Follow. Ain't no bait. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. Then flip it to the end screen. It's quality stuff right there. Favorite streamer here. That's how it actually be, though. You know what sucks? Working with only guys during your shift. You know what I mean? Doesn't add the tension the office needs. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh no! What, King of Frogs? I'm still live, by the way, King of Frogs. You're not getting exclusive content here. Just so you know. But I am gonna end stream. I just want the little end of stream thing to just tick away, right? So you guys might join them, you know? Or someone might join the stream and see, like, oh wow, I haven't watched this person, but at least I can do that, right? And then when I end stream, this will be like the last frame, you know? Plus, if you guys had anything to say, but it doesn't look like it. So, If you were looking for a girlfriend, you are expected to go well out of your way for that. Listen. No. Anyway,